I'm about to clean up because I cooked yesterday. I tried to clean up as much as I could, but then all this happened, so I'm gonna clean up all this. Put these dishes. What? Today is the 31st. I'm not posting this today. So y'all gonna see this in a couple days or in a couple weeks. I'm only trying to post like 1 to 2 times a week. I'm not trying to do too much. I have this whole schedule written out that I want to do. Technically, on the weekends I'm off. So tomorrow and Sunday I'm gonna be off. But Monday I'm gonna start my little shit that I want to start. And I'm kind of excited. I feel like at first I need to focus on one thing because I was kind of trying to focus on like getting healthy, like health-wise, physical-wise, like all that stuff. Or not, you know what I'm trying to say. Like I was trying to eat right and work out and all that shit. But I think for now, because I haven't gone grocery shopping, I really don't know what I would be eating throughout the day. I think I'm just gonna eat what I have and then just work out and then do everything else that I needed to do. I want to try to do something. I don't want to tell, I don't know if I want to tell people. It's not nothing crazy. It's just a little goal I want to have for myself for like 3 months. But I don't know if I want to speak it into existence. Because, you know, like, I tell y'all something like, oh, my goals is this, this, and that. And then people that wish bad on me are going to wish that that shit never goes right for me. I don't think I want to tell y'all what I want to do. And then maybe after it happens, I'll tell y'all, like, oh, this is what I was talking about a couple months ago. Anywho, y'all, like I was saying. What was that? What happened? It's okay. Y'all. She started her period. Now, what if we have plans today? You gonna ruin them. Y'all, I am a comedian. Have y'all ever had this? So good. One day I just decided I'm just gonna buy some iced coffee and see how it tastes. And I like this one a lot. And I'm not really a coffee person. I like iced coffee. I'm about to cook this crybaby some breakfast. No, I'm just joking. But I am gonna cook some breakfast because I'm hungry and I need to work, but I need to eat before I work because I have a lot of shit to do today. Not a lot, let me stop. But I do have a good amount of shit I need to do today. Y'all see how gloomy it is? Hold on, let me shut this door. I want to tell y'all how I quit smoking because I don't think I've talked about. I talked about me not smoking anymore, but I haven't told y'all how I did it. This is kind of a long story. Not really, I don't know. So one day I decided to get drunk as fuck. So I do sipping paints. I don't anymore. I just fucking paint. I do sipping paints, and obviously I sip something and I paint. The day that I did a sipping paint, I didn't have enough liquor to drink like accordingly. I only had half of a bottle of wine. And if you don't know, which you don't, but now you will know, when I get drunk, I want to get drunker and drunker and drunker and drunker. It's the fact that like I don't get like off my ass like crazy fucking drunk. I'll just be cool. And then I get in trouble for it. You know what I mean? Like the next day. Like the next day is when I'm all fucked up in reality. Like I could be off my ass. I'm like cool, but the next day I'll be fucked up. So next day I was fucked up, right? I've never had a hangover like that in my life. I couldn't even tell you last time I had a hangover like that. That shit was so fucking bad. I just don't, even when I got fucked up on the cruise, I don't even think I had a hangover that bad. I was fucked up. When I feel sick or just anything that when I don't feel good, I don't smoke. I just don't like to smoke. I don't know. It doesn't satisfy me like it normally does, I guess, so I just don't smoke. So that whole day, like, I was barely smoking because, like, I just felt like shit. I ended up, like, that night feeling like I was gonna throw up, like, all fucking night. Oh, my God. That was, like, the worst shit ever. I've never felt like I had to throw up from, like, legit. Like, I be feeling nauseous. Like, I was gagging and everything that day. It was so bad. So I told myself after that, I'm done drinking. I can't drink no more. Like, I kept saying, like, I'm not drinking anymore, right? I was dead ass at the time, but I knew it was a lie. I mean, I don't drink like that, but still. I don't drink like I used to at all. I'll never put myself in that poor position again. That was so fucked. That was ugh. I was feeling like shit that day, and I was just like, I'm not drinking no more because like me feeling like this after I drink, why the fuck would I want to feel like this? Like, why would I want to drink just to feel like shit the next day? That's what I was thinking about. You know, just regular ass regret after you're done drinking. So that day I had 2 vapes. I always had 2 vapes on me. One that was about to die and one that was like new. Both of them died. When they both died, I was like, my fucking camera's gonna die. This is a joke. I have to remember where I was at. When they both died, I just told myself, I'm just gonna quit, fuck it. I didn't tell nobody. I told my mom. And when I was telling my mom, I'm like, don't say the bullshit that I'm not gonna quit or I'm not serious or whatever the fuck. Don't do it. Which my mom doesn't do that because my mom was a previous smoker, so she knows like how it feels. for people to just be like, oh no, you're not for real. Well, she didn't tell me that, but I was just instantly like paranoid. So I was like, don't say that shit. I'm gonna tell y'all the story and then I'm gonna tell y'all what the fuck I feel, because this is just some real shit. I quit, right? I just quit. So I stopped, and when I stopped that first day, so like if we're being real, that first day I smoked a little bit. Like, I had a nasty ass vape, and I was just hitting it like every once in a while. It wasn't even as much as I like normally smoke, but I would hit it every once in a while. And then that night, when I was feeling like shit, like I said, like felt like I was throwing up and stuff, or felt like I had to throw up and stuff, I threw it away. I was crying to my mom, and I was like, I'm throwing this shit away because I feel like shit, and I'm tired of feeling like this. And it wasn't even because of vapes, it was because I drank. But it stopped motivating me to smoke, so boom. This was all in the span of like 3-4 days. I want y'all to know that because I don't remember day 1, day 2, day 3. In those couple days, first thing I noticed is I was lightheaded as fuck. I felt dizzy as shit. Anytime I would get out the bed, or I get up from my gaming chair, or I would lay down in the living room or get up from the living room couch, like I would feel so dizzy. Like I felt like I was gonna pass out every single time. And I was telling my mom's like, that's normal. You know, because she dealt with that shit. My mom's quit multiple times, so she knows what the fuck she's talking about. And also, everybody's different, so this might not happen to you if you decide to stop smoking. But if you did stop smoking, I want to know your experiences down below. I would love to keep a real, raw conversation of how it is when you stop smoking. I was very dizzy. My anxiety so fucking high. I want to do a quick side rant real quick. I don't want anybody to ever feel in life on my YouTube channel that they can diagnose me or undiagnose me. I say I have anxiety undiagnosed 90% of the time. Sometimes it might slip like now where I just say it because 100% sure it's anxiety. I am not diagnosed with it, but that's okay, because if I have the fucking symptoms, that's what the fuck it is. People say, oh, well, you have a high heart rate and you think it's anxiety. No, that's not what the fuck. If you've had anxiety, you know what the fuck anxiety is, and everybody's anxiety is different. I've also went to doctors and therapists, and they've all said that they feel like I have anxiety, but have not diagnosed me with it. I mean, they didn't write on a piece of paper, diagnosed with anxiety, but I have anxiety pills. I do not take them because I don't like pills, and that's just it. So if you feel like I don't have it, I don't give a fuck. I feel like I do. Back to what I was saying. My anxiety was so high, I felt it on my fucking clothes. Before I keep talking, let me go get my other shit out of the dryer. I constantly felt on edge. I cried to my mom like every hour, literally, like, I'm just tired of feeling like this. And that's how you feel. Like, you just feel like, fuck, should I just smoke again? Because like, this shit is horrible. And I was just talking to my friend Haley, love her. She was saying that some people have said that it's harder to get off nicotine than hard drugs. I was like, I was shaking. I felt sick. I would get like, what's it called? Cold sweats. Oh my gosh, it was horrible. And at night was the worst. Like, as soon as it hit nighttime, everything went down fucking hill. I would feel like shit. I was just scared and sad that I was gonna die. And I kept telling people I died. That's just what the fuck it is. Like, I'm not saying, like, I'm not over here, but I'm just saying, like, it just felt like, damn, if I die, I die. Like, what the fuck? I don't know. It was bad. And at night, it was super bad because at night, I'm used to laying down and, getting comfortable with my vape. Sound like I'm married to this shit. Smoke and then wake up, smoke, bathroom, smoke. If you've seen my last video with me kind of talking about it, you'll see my video that I posted like 2 days after I quit. I was going fucking nuts. I was so used to that. So at night, it was really bad. And I ended up having, like, I couldn't even watch shows. My anxiety was so bad. Like, I just kept thinking about it. I had to play, like, what was it called? Like, waves. One night I put on the sound of waves and I put a cold washcloth on my head and I just laid there and I was just listening to the waves and finally fell asleep. And I did that for a couple days and it actually really helped. So if you ever have like really bad anxiety and think too hard and can't watch shows, listen to that shit. I've never in my life done that ever. And that was the only thing that helped me sleep. I also had like night terrors, like, let me not be dramatic. I had nightmares, okay? I had nightmares. It was really bad. Then after a week, it was like, the only thing that I was having trouble with was like the habit of smoking. And the worst time was like eating. Like, after you eat, you smoke. Oh my gosh. I still kind of struggle with it. I'm not even gonna lie. Sometimes, not all the time. Like, I can eat now and know that I'm not gonna smoke after. Like, you would eat and then smoke and be like, oh, like, felt so good. Oh my gosh. Nicotine is the hardest drug. Sorry. It's obviously not the hardest drug. I'm not being literal, but it is a very hard fucking drug because it's hard to get off that shit. What I was saying in my first video when I was telling my friend, like, do it on your own time. Do it when you feel like you're ready. I've had people tell me since I smoked blacks. I used to smoke blacks. When I smoked blacks, I'd have my family, my friends. People tell me all the time, like, you need to quit smoking. And I just be like, fuck off. Like, I'll do it when I want to. That day when I just felt like shit was the day that I felt like I just needed to. It was like, fuck it. Why not? And don't tell anybody, because you don't want to feel the pressure. This is what I did before, and I don't think I told anybody that. Probably a couple months ago, I tried to quit smoking. It was like just getting cold, so it was probably like August. I told myself, my girlfriend, and a couple friends that I was gonna quit smoking, right? Yeah, told all these people, I quit smoking, and then it was like the same day. That next day, I went and bought a vape, and it was like, these people are gonna see me smoking after I just told them that I wasn't smoking. So this time, I didn't tell anybody. I think I told Jamil like the next day or something, because my anxiety was so bad. Something happens to me, you know what the fuck happened. This is what happened. Like, it was so bad. Put on your own time. Do it for yourself. Don't do it because you're seeing me do it, or don't do it because you're seeing your friends do it. Don't do it because you're seeing your mom do it. Whoever. Do it when you feel like doing it. I feel like that was the best thing for me, was just to do it when I felt comfortable doing it. And that's when I felt comfortable. And when I didn't tell nobody, it felt better, because it was like, okay, I could just deal with this on my own, versus people asking, so how's it going? What's going on? Are you still smoking? Have you smoked yet? Da 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 da. I don't know. That shit was fucking wild. But I'm very grateful for everybody that has cheered me on since. I'm very grateful for people that have done nothing but give me positive energy and didn't talk shit or say anything crazy. Or when I post about it, they congratulate me and do all this very nice stuff. I don't know. It makes you feel good. It makes you feel better. Like, it is hard because it's like cute. It's like, oh, when I'm making a video, like, it's cute. And I used to think, and that's so weird, I used to think, like, in my videos, like, what am I gonna do in my videos? Like, nicotine could definitely take over your life, but I do feel better. I even feel better coming up my stairs. Like, I have a lot of fucking stairs, and I used to be out of breath going up them fucking stairs, and now, like, I'm out of breath, but it's not as bad. I don't know. There's a lot of benefits. And another thing I did is, the first couple of days I quit smoking, I watched a lot, and when I say a lot, I mean a lot of what happens to your body when you quit smoking videos on YouTube, and that made me so motivated. It made me feel so much better, and was like, damn, yeah, I want to feel like this in a year. I want to feel like this in 6 months, so I'm gonna do this. But that's the end of this video. The end of my vlog. I don't know. Thank you guys for watching. If you do quit smoking, let me know. If you have quit smoking, let me know down below, and let me know how you felt, because I was like, I felt like I was finna like pass out right there, but I feel a lot better now, and it's definitely like one of the best decisions I've ever done. But that's all that I have for this video. Like I said, by the time this video is posted, it will be the new year. I'll see you guys next vlog. Bye.